Across the vast plains of East Africa, a spectacle unfolds that is unmatched in the natural world. It is the Great Wildebeest Migration, a breathtaking journey of survival and renewal. Millions of wildebeest, accompanied by zebras and gazelles, move in a continuous loop, following the ancient rhythms of the African seasons. This is a story of life, death, and the delicate balance of nature. The sheer scale of the migration is astounding. Imagine, if you will, a sea of moving bodies stretching as far as the eye can see. The ground trembles beneath their hooves as they thunder across the savannah. The air is filled with the sound of their calls, a symphony of grunts and snorts that echoes across the plains. This is a sight that stirs the soul, a testament to the power and majesty of the natural world. The Great Migration is not merely a spectacle. It is a vital part of the Serengeti ecosystem. The wildebeest, along with their fellow travelers, play a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this unique environment. Their grazing habits help to control the growth of grasses, preventing wildfires and promoting biodiversity. Their dung fertilizes the soil, providing nutrients for plants and other animals, and their bodies, when they succumb to the perils of the journey, provide sustenance for lions, crocodiles, and vultures. The Great Migration is a reminder of the interconnectedness of all living things. It is a story that has been playing out for millennia, a timeless dance between predator and prey, life and death. The wildebeest migration is a continuous cycle with no real beginning or end. However, the most dramatic movements are dictated by the arrival of the rains. As the dry season tightens its grip on the Serengeti, the grasses wither and the waterholes dry up. The wildebeest, driven by instinct and hunger, begin to gather in their thousands, their snorts and bellows echoing across the parched plains. The timing of the migration is crucial. The wildebeest are following the rains, which bring new life to the grasslands. They are in a race against time, a constant search for fresh grazing to sustain their enormous numbers. The timing of their movements can vary from year to year, depending on the whims of the weather, but one thing is certain: when the rains come, the wildebeest will follow. The cycle begins in the southern Serengeti, where the wildebeest congregate in January and February for the calving season. Here, amidst the short grass plains, they give birth to their young, creating a sea of newborn calves that attract the attention of predators from miles around. As the rains move northwards, so too do the wildebeest, following the greening grasses. Their journey takes them on a treacherous path across rivers teeming with crocodiles and through territories patrolled by lions and hyenas. But the lure of fresh grazing is strong, and the herd presses on, driven by an ancient instinct to survive. As January arrives in the Serengeti, a palpable sense of anticipation fills the air. The wildebeest, heavy with young, gather on the short grass plains of the southern Serengeti, their numbers swelling day by day. The calving season is about to begin, a time of great joy and great peril. Over a period of just 3 weeks, more than 8,000 wildebeest calves are born each day. The plains erupt in a frenzy of bleating and snorting as the newborns find their footing and take their first tentative steps. The sight is both heartwarming and overwhelming, a testament to the raw power of nature. The air is filled with the bleating of calves, a chorus of new life that resonates across the savannah. But this time of new life is also a time of great vulnerability. The abundance of calves attracts predators from far and wide, their senses heightened by the promise of an easy meal. Lions, cheetahs, leopards, and hyenas stalk the edges of the herd, their eyes gleaming with hunger. Vultures circle overhead, their shadows casting an ominous pall over the savannah. The calving season is a stark reminder that life and death are inextricably intertwined in the Serengeti. Despite the ever-present danger, the calves are remarkably resilient. Within minutes of being born, they are up on their feet, instinctively drawn to the safety of their mother's sides. The bond between mother and calf is strong, forged in the crucible of survival. The mothers are fiercely protective of their young, using their horns and hooves to fend off attackers. But even with their best efforts, many calves will not survive their first few weeks of life.